What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. We are here, Chicago Bears franchise. We're in the bye week. I'm going to go over some scouting stuff, some stats on the year, and potential awards so far. We still have, I don't know what I just clicked. Timer out for all players. Whatever. They're not aware of anything anyway. We just lost a really bad game. So the playoff picture, we would not be in the playoffs right now. So we're 6-5-1. It's better than last year, but I just keep making stupid mistakes and throwing interceptions, and then Justin Fields here, I'm pretty sure he just broke the record for passing yards in a game, because we had to throw it so much because of how we were down, and we couldn't run the ball with Alden because of the fatigue stuff going on. All right, looking at some college players. This draft is weird. So quarterback, I like some of these later round quarterbacks potentially. Wayne Walker had his story on him. Peter Kitchens looks like he could be okay. I mean, this dude has A, throw under pressure, B, deep accuracy, and a strong arm quarterback. This dude has B short, B medium. Like, I like some of these guys. Running backs, I'm not even going to worry about running backs anymore, but my favorite one is actually down the board here in Cam Harris. He's a power back, 226 pounds, kind of massive. Wide receivers, I like Lecarius Alexander, and we know he's a first-round talent receiver. He's an okay athlete, and his stats are okay. Like A, catching traffic, spec catch, short route running. That's good. But he has B, deep route running, and B, medium route running. I just don't know how I feel about that. So D's for those ones, B for release. This guy he's really good at jumping. A, spec catch, A, catch traffic, A, catching. Again, it's like the same thing. He's a bad route runner, but he's a very good possession receiver. Now this guy, if he runs a really good 40 time, A catching traffic, it's just the F release and F deep route running. Because like he might have, 60 release, 60 deep route running, but have like 75 or 80 of everything else. I just have to go through some other players here. This tight end class is kind of insane though. Jeremiah Ross looks amazing, and he's an amazing athlete. I think this could be a generational tight end. This could be a generational tight end as well, though, because he's also a great athlete. So maybe we're in the market for a tight end. All these tight ends that I have hearted here, so the top 9 tight ends I would draft in this draft if I get a chance. So maybe, I don't know, Colin Johnson's like okay. Maybe we can get an upgrade. Offensive tackle, the only good one in the first couple rounds is Dean Baldwin here, and I'm pretty sure no one else is even worth. I mean, maybe Keenan Hannon, maybe if we can figure out some other of those attributes there, but no one else there. Left guard, it's kind of the same thing. Like, we don't know enough about some of these guys. Deion McFadden is pretty good though. Even if he has C pass block, for a day 3 guy with A, C, and B potentially, that's really good. Center, Darby's good. Like, the centers are always good. If you're going to go offensive lineman, go centers. Right guard, Stefa here, Woodson. So it's a pretty good offensive line class, all things considered. If those are AA, C, and A, that would be okay. Middle linebacker, there's no one here like of value at all. Right outside linebacker, James Bauman is a top right outside linebacker. A pursuit, he's a pretty good athlete. We just don't know his finesse move. A pursuit, B block shed, B tackles. The cornerbacks aren't great. Like, A zone coverage I like. It's just the man coverage, and he's only 5'10". And like, this dude has his coverages in C. This is probably my favorite corner. It's just not a good athlete. Our stats so far: Justin Fields 31, 17. Some of the interceptions are not my fault. Some are, yes. I can definitely agree that some are. 7 touchdowns for Alden, 3 for Fields, 1 for Drake. I thought we had another one, but I guess not. Receiving, Cole Kmet's almost at 1,000 yards already. He's having a very, very good year at tight end. McMillian, like I said, is outplaying Darnell Mooney. Touchdowns and yards and catches. So maybe not catches. Yeah, catches. It means more catches. Calvin Ridley's okay. He tends to like disappear sometimes in games. Darnell Mooney and then Alden. Honestly, our top 6 catching the ball, it's kind of a lot. Darnell Mooney is on pace for 1,000 yards. Calvin Ridley is. McMillian is. Cole Kmet is. I think Darnell Mooney is actually on pace for like 19 or 990 yards. Of course, right now, Roquan Smith is leading our team in tackles. Tackle for losses, Jaquan Brisker. Sacks, 8.5 and 7.5. We're not getting the pressure like we did last year. Yards, right now it's Justin Fields by 300. Touchdowns, it's Russell Wilson, Mahomes, and then Justin Fields. Interceptions, we are number 1 for interceptions, of course. Totally my fault. Again, a lot of them. Derrick Henry's on pace for an insane amount of rushing yards. Cooper Kupp is, of course, having another great year too. 13 touchdowns. And Amon-Ra St. Brown, again, he had amazing games against us. So Cole Kmet's up there. Travis Kelce is up there as well, though. But we have more receptions and yards right now. Defensively, over 100 tackles. Sacks, Myles Garrett, 15.5. Interceptions, Byron Jones with 5. Trayvon Mullen. And kicking, we've kicked the most field goals. Or we've made the most field goals. We've not attempted the most field goals. First in offensive yards. Okay, MVP, Wilson's up there. There's no Justin Fields because of the interceptions. So Offensive Player of the Year, McCaffrey is up there. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Austin Alden. And then Glenn McMillian right behind him. Defensive Rookie so far, no Bear. Vince Snyder, number 7. Best QB, Justin Fields, number 5. Best running back, Alden, number 3. Wide receiver, McMillian. Glenn McMillian there as well. O-line, no Bears. D-line, we should maybe get no one apparently. Linebacker, no one. DBs, Jaquan Brisker. Best kicker, Campions, not very close. But that will do it for me. I'm going to end it here. Next episode, you'll see against the Chargers. And, looking at the bottom right there, we actually do have the division lead because the Packers lost. So we would make it as the 4th seed. Packers would still make it as the 7th. I think probably because of tiebreakers, but then we would lose the 7th seed because of tiebreakers, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's all confusing until the end of the year. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Stay tuned for more of the Chicago Bears franchise, and I will see you all in the next episode.